All right. Good morning. So, how do you guys feel about creating your six list and waking up early again to join me on this call?
I made my
Good.
six list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I can get up early. I just can't go to bed early, which means I'm just
Mhm.
losing sleep, to be
Yep.
honest.
Yeah. Well, sometimes creating a morning routine doesn't mean you have to wake up early or a lot earlier. I think some people think of a morning routine as, that entrepreneur wakes up at 4 a.m. So that means that's how my morning routine looks. And I don't, they're not one size fits all.
Right.
Yep. So maybe it's just waking up, 30 minutes earlier than you normally do, or, an hour. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, you definitely, sleep is important for sure. But do you feel good about making your six list and now you woke up with a plan?
Yeah. And I did lay out my workout clothes last night for this morning
Awesome. Awesome.
per your instructions.
Awesome. That's great. So today we're just going to go around and share our intention of the day again. And my intention is to show up with positive energy in everything that I do today. I have a lot of meetings and things going on today. So I just want to make sure my energy is really high so I can have a positive impact. Colton, do you want to share your intention?
My my intention of the day is to show up when I'm not in meetings today.
Awesome.
Because of all the meetings that I'm in today, I want to make sure that a lot of times during the in-between times, I don't do anything.
Hmm.
And I want to make sure that I'm still working on other things in between there.
Great. That's a great intention. All right. And Kimberly, what's your intention?
Mine is to just be really productive today. Yesterday was my meeting after podcast recording after webinar. And today I only have one client call and then I just have time to work. So it's to really be productive and get all my six list things done. And maybe
Awesome.
some extra.
Yeah. Awesome. I love it.
Productive, to be productive.
Yes. That's great. Well, I look forward to talking with you tomorrow to see how productive you were.
Amazing. Do we
So,
have homework?
today,
Yeah.
is that what you're asking? We do have a little challenge, but it's not hard. Well, it may be hard, but it's not time consuming. So I know Colton was in the challenge, last morning routine challenge, when I ran it last month. And so I want to check in on him to see if he's still doing this, because I know this is the same challenge as I did once before.
Colton looks nervous.
So it's all about, so the tip for today is all about eliminating your distractions. So in the morning, it's a really easy time to fall into distractions and, be on your phone or get sucked into a news, something that's on the news, or, take extra time drinking your coffee. And all of those things are fine, but you definitely don't want to do them every day if you're trying to create an awesome morning routine that helps you move forward with your big goals. So, my challenge for tomorrow is to avoid technology in the morning. For obviously, we're going to be on this call, so this is technology, but I mean outside of that. So, who wakes up in the morning and instantly is on their phone? A lot of us, yep. So, and usually that's because we have our alarm on our phone. I know I do. So I've really tried to make it just be super intentional on using my phone and just shutting off the alarm. And then I'll leave my phone on my bedside table for at least 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll even forget about it until I'm like, oh, I need to actually make that call. So I'm not on it. So I'm not scrolling through social media, because a lot of times we pick up our phone, turn our alarm off, and then we check our email or check our social media and all of these things. And it's that's a really easy way to, it's a time suck to do those things, but also it can be overwhelming. If you're checking your email the first thing in the morning, it can be like, oh my gosh, I just woke up and I have 15 emails. I'm so overwhelmed now. And it's just not a way to start your day. So my challenge is to try to avoid technology, or at least your phone, for 30 minutes tomorrow and see how you feel. So it's homework, but it's not time consuming.
Okay, I can do that.
Awesome. And that's all I have. Do you guys have any questions?
I have a piece of advice.
Yes.
When we're getting your items ready for the next morning and you get your coffee ready, don't automatically press the on button.
Did you make your coffee last night?
Not last night, but then if some time in between the last challenge and this time, Nathan walks over and he goes, "Colton, you just turned on the coffee pot." I was like, ah! So I had to remake everything. I mean, we found out before I went to bed, but the coffee pot was definitely going.
That could have been sad the next morning when you're like,
Yeah.
dang it, I already made it last night.
Yeah.
That's a good call, for sure. That's funny. Well, awesome, you guys. I hope you have a productive rest of your morning, and I will see you tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.